Come on. I got it. One more. Come on. It's, believe it or not, fucking being retired training with the younger guys is actually fucking not easy, man, because people know me for intensity. People know me for training hard in the gym, heavy. When you're known for that, even though I'm older, a little smaller, and, you know, not stepping on stage, when I train with them, it's almost like I overemphasize that side of me because I still come into the gym like there's a purpose. And the purpose is, this is my passion. The passion was never about being on stage. The passion was about walking into the gym every day and maximizing my efforts with every set, every rep.
And so like this isn't just motivation into my pro debut, into stepping on stage. This is motivation in new styles of training, new intensity of training, just being motivated every time I step in the gym. And like I'll definitely have this as a memory, you know, for the rest of my life, you know, being able to train with him and just being able to pick up from the intensity and being able to take that into my own training and be able to just dive into the gym and always stay passionate with it.
Well, back in the day, like around 2012, I got into bodybuilding and just started watching his videos, and he gave me like the hope, you know, like short guys can do this too, because I didn't really know anything about bodybuilding and I didn't really know that, you know, short guys could be bodybuilders. So he was my idol for years. I looked up to him and now I'm getting to train with him. It's pretty cool.
Most people, what they'll do right away, they'll pull down, see how my elbows are coming back. So when you get in, first thing you want to do, see this motion right here? You're gonna pull straight down. So just like this. It reminds me of myself. He's short, stocky, and he just wants to fucking train. So show him, we're about to show the people why little motherfuckers look up to me. Because it's all about fucking mindset and training. He looks up to me, he's gonna fucking know why tonight. Those elbows forward, remember. There you go. Perfect. You know me, I like to drop set shit. So we usually do about 2 heavy sets, and then at the end we'll do a heavy set, and then I just drop it. We'll try to crush some reps. Probably get like, maybe do like 30 reps at the end, do a drop, triple drop, 10, 10, 10. But I don't plan, I just feel as I go. So, and right now, I'm feeling like doing some motherfucking pull downs with reps. So that's what we're gonna do. 10, 10, 10. And we can get it.
Rest pause or dropping?
Nope. 10, drop, 10, drop, 10.
What do you want it at?
I'm gonna go 2, go here, go drop at 50. So 2, 50, 150, 100.
Easy. Easy. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. 2 more. Come on, 1 more.
Boom. Yeah, boy. The passion was never about being on stage. The passion was about walking into the gym every day and maximizing my efforts with every set, every rep. And that's what I try to do every day, regardless of the end goal not being there, which is stepping on stage, winning shows. The end goal is still just looking as good as I can for 40 years old, training as hard as I fucking can. And every time I get to train with somebody like Jordan, that's like my Olympia. I get to go to work and I get to show him what made me me. And if he takes something out of it, or this generation up and coming takes something out of the person I was in my competitive career, that's all that matters to me. So guys like Jordan, and you're training with them and seeing how fucking, you know, upbeat he is and how passionate he is to learn and asking questions and what I could do, like that motivates me to want to do better, be better. So it's shit like this that literally helps keep me around the sport and helps keep me thriving and doing what I love. And you know, like I said before, I came back here and somebody's like, "You good?" I'm like, "Yeah." So I'm training with these young bucks and I'm burying them at the same time. I'm digging my own fucking grave too. So it's fun. I love it. And days like today make it all worth it, man. And, come on. Stop playing around. Again. Good. Come on! Drive! Yep!
This your working set, guy?
One of. I don't count warm-ups and feeder sets. I only count my heavy, true working sets as sets that I count. So all the shit we did before those 3 sets don't count. All the shit I did before these sets don't count. So I had clients like, oh yeah, I do like 30 sets for chest, and then they include their fucking warm-up sets or feeders. A working set is not a warm-up, it's not a feeder. It's the sets that you gotta fucking put the intensity, the effort, and the fucking blood, sweat, and tears into. All that bullshit in between, that's just the lead up to the fucking maximizing your top sets. So all that shit you guys see, the only sets I count were the first heavy 2 and then the last drop, and then the 2 we did here, warm-ups. This is the first working set. So all those sets in between may be a lot of sets and reps, not counted. They're like, they don't even fucking exist in my book. We got a lot more to go today, so let's go. 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 Come on. Come on. Ooh, I got it. One more. Come on. Come on. Come on, okay. Come on, 2. Again. Okay. What'd we get? We got 10. So there's 3 on here. Let's go. Let's do an 8-8-8. How's that? 8 drop, 8 drop, 8. That work?
Yep.
I gotta get 8.
That's how I feel. And I said yeah, but I was like, yeah, well, we know you're gonna be helping me.
8 or as many as you can. How's that? Okay, motherfucker. 1, 2. Okay, I got it. I got it.
One more.
I know, I do it like my normal way because I do the same thing.
This motherfucker held in, set for set, rep for rep. We had a fucking blast, man. So I'll let him finish up and let you guys know what it's like.
Yeah, big time. I mean, it's a nostalgia thing to definitely train with him. I looked up to him for many years, so my goal was just to hang with him today. I had somebody ask me, before training with him, oh, this is going to be, oh, you're training with Guy. That'll be so motivating, hopefully you can take this into your your pro debut, and you're gonna do your next show next year. And I said, like, that's all cool and dandy, and I'm definitely motivated for my pro debut next year, being the baby pro. But my true love is the gym. My true love is lifting, and that's exactly why I looked up to him for so long.
And I've heard a couple times over the weekend people say, you're a legend. You're one of my heroes. Motherfuckers in the military. Okay, I never want to be called a hero ever in my entire life, because being a bodybuilder to me is not being a hero. These motherfuckers right here, regardless of what division they're in, anybody that serves for this country, those are the true fucking heroes. Those are the people that should be getting praised every single day, not people that just come into the gym and sling around weights. So that's perspective. This motherfucker came into the gym. I knew he had a military background. So anybody with that kind of mentality, you're never going to fucking bury. Because anybody that's willing to fight for this country and stand on the front lines and take a bullet for what they believe in, the red, white, and blue, that's a fucking hero. Walking into the gym every day, that's just somebody who just loves to train. That's not a hero. That's a fucking hero.
I've only been doing that for like this recent year with the progressive overload.
I call it like a Branch Warren, just a little more controlled. Branch Warren style works for Branch Warren. I've trained with Branch many times. Only certain people can train like that. He just has like the joints and the tendons that can fucking handle that. And if your joints and your tendons can handle it, people bash him all the time for how he trains. But look at how he fucking looks. But it works for him. I train with Branch. I can't do that unorthodox, but I'll go as heavy as I can, just a little more controlled chaos. You know what I'm saying? I'm retired and I'm trying to look like him. He's trying to, makes no sense.
Are you gonna, do you mind if I use the bed?
Oh, no, go ahead.
That's okay.
Easy way, Leo. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Good. Come on. Good. Come on. Good. We'll do a little stretch. And then we'll do a little mangia-statesito. Come on, motherfucker, Tommy! Go! Go! Wait. Come on. Push. Come on. Come on. Come on, Joe. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Again. Halfway. Come on, motherfucker. Let's go. Come on. No matter what I do in the sport, no matter how many shows I've won, no matter how many fans I have, my legacy, if you want to call it that, I want to leave behind is it doesn't matter your genetic makeup, because at the end of the day, if you put in hard work and dedication over and over and over and over again, relentlessly, there's no way you won't accomplish any goal you have, whether it's bodybuilding or life. So just because the stage isn't there, I still come into the gym like there's a purpose.
Around here, too much talking, less work. Come on, let's get to work.
Coming from the guy who's dry, he's not even sweating. Look.
What do you say?
Look, he's not even sweating. Look.
And that's
Look.
I got matching shirts.
It's called dry.
You smelled it.
It smells like Mr. Olympia and cocoa butter.
That's what I use. Some magic serum. All black,
Gotta have a little racist in the
all
video.
black people use cocoa butter.
Listen, ready for this? All my roommates in college, after I graduated, were all black. I wouldn't allow any of them to touch the inside of my car because they left snail trails with their fingers from the goddamn cocoa butter all over the fucking place.
Hey, cocoa butter makes our skin feel good.
It gives you this. What's that? This on? If I use cocoa butter, well, I get that.
I got the advanced cocoa butter.
Where do you get that? CVS or Walgreens?
Can't tell you that. That's underground cocoa butter.
Yep.
Gotta go back.
Yep, don't go too high. Right there. Good. Pull with those elbows. Good. Come on, George. Yep. Squeeze it through with those elbows. Good. Come on, motherfucker. Drive. Good. Come on.
Hey, Roscoe. Oh shit, I need a battery.
Come on, guys. Control. Come on. Breathe. Come on, George.
Come on. Good. Come on. Good. Roll it.
Slow it down. Breathe. Now go. Good. Down. Take a breath. Good. Come on. Control. So remember that. Gasp. Better bodies, no compromise. Me, Jordan Wise. We're out.